Debbie and I today are in Richmond. I don't know, half hour or so from Hobart, and this is the Richmond Bridge, which is the oldest stone arched bridge in Australia. What do you say there? 1883. 1823. Wow. Alright, we're going to have a look around and we'll show you Richmond. So the bridge was built using convict labour. Now just a little bit of info for you guys. Where you see sandstone that's cut roughly like these ones, it's an indicator that it was all done by convicts. Pretty cool. Yep. And quite often you'll see where they've cut the stone, they would have also engraved their initials into the stone as well. St John's Catholic Church, beautiful church, and just so happens it's Australia's oldest existing Catholic church. Richmond is a wonderful place with so much history here. Right, keep going. This is the original Catholic school, which we can go and have a look at. A 150-plus-year-old school building, Catholic, but still in magnificent condition. These convicts could build stuff. Yes. They were pretty clever. An 1834 Anglican church, and I think we can go in this one, so we might take in and have a look. Right, it doesn't look like we can get in, unfortunately. We don't generally do the whole vanilla slice thing, but today at the Richmond Bakery, they rave about their vanilla slices being the best in Tasmania or some garbage. They won. Oh, so we thought, oh hell, we've got to try one. So we only got one, cut it in half. Now I want an honest opinion, dear. Are they as good as the Wollonga vanilla slices?
They're nice, but I think Wollonga's got.
Me too, I've only had a little bit of mine. And yeah, they are nice, but the custard isn't as custardy and creamy as Wollonga's.
No.
So there you go, good job, but come to South Australia if you want a really good one. So the other day at Salamanca Markets, I bought a bottle of whiskey, a very expensive bottle of whiskey, which I've sampled and it's delicious. And today we're at Richmond at the bakery having lunch, which you've seen because I showed you the custard, the vanilla slice. And but sitting here, we noticed. Now my bottle of whiskey is from the Spirited Distilling Company, and check this out.
They're in there.
They're right next door. So guess where we're going now? So the town of Richmond is very much a step back in time. Absolutely beautiful. That's the old Richmond Hotel, was it? 1825 there?
Yeah.
The buildings are in such good nick though. I mean, 200-year-old buildings, and apart from the fact you can tell that they were built by convicts out of sandstone, they look like they were built yesterday. It's just beautiful streets, beautiful buildings, and a really nice little town. Okay, Debbie and I have ventured into the little Hobart village, Old Hobart village. What is it? Old Hobart town, which is a replica of what Hobart was like in the 1820s. And it's very cool. Over 400 little characters and buildings, and it is an exact replica. So it's an exact replica of what Hobart was like, taken from original plans and whatnot. So yeah, you swish. We've got to find some things. Oh, there's the boy in the tree. We've got to find, boy in the tree. If we find all 4 things, we'll get a little something when we're done. That's the first one. The Richmond Arms Hotel. For those in the know, would be well aware that this was Chopper Reed's stomping ground. Okay, our last stop for the day in Richmond is at the jail. See you inside. That's a little solitary confinement box. Tiny.
And it is tiny. I can't even stretch my arms out.
Wouldn't have liked to have spent 6 months in there
No.
for absenting or being drunk in church.
1 year.
1 year for being drunk in church. Man, they did it tough, these convicts. Maybe we should bring some of these punishments back. So Deb and I have moved on today. Today we're at, at the moment we're at Denali, and we've just stopped at the swinging bridge, which has just swung open to let a boat through. So we'll show you when it's closing. There's no one there to open up for that one. It's a big sucker.
Yeah. Fantastic.
And there we go, the bridge swings shut again, so the line of traffic can get over. So it looks a pretty cool little spot here. We're here for 4 nights, and we'll travel down to Port Arthur while we're here, and just have a general look around the area and see what there is to be seen. We're staying at a place called Valhalla Campground, which is at, what's the name of the?
Boomer Bay.
Boomer Bay. So there you go. Which, in the scheme of things, is only about 40 minutes to Hobart. and about 35-40 minutes down to Port Arthur. Well, there you go, bridge shutting. Cool.
That's so cool.